everyone, good morning, it's Steph. I wanted to make today's video about why you should always keep your realtor's phone number on speed dial. If you're someone who's bought or sold a house, especially bought a house and then never heard from your agent again, then or you never felt comfortable reaching out again, then I feel really sad about that, because I think you are missing out on the benefit of having a working relationship with an agent. First of all, when you buy a house, it's sort of Murphy's Law. Little things are going to go wrong, and you might not necessarily know a plumber, a handyman, a roofer, an electrician, an HVAC tech, or anything that might go wrong with the house, a landscaper, irrigation specialist. So, but I do. And most agents do. We all know people in almost every category. And if we don't, we can find out from other agents who've used it. And so we can really get you the names and get you out companies that are, well known and respected and trusted in the business. So I think that's one of the biggest reasons. If you need help with anything, you need help finding someone to do something, reach out to us and let us help you get the source, find the best person we can for the job. Another reason is to do sort of real estate reviews. The market is bananas right now, and home prices and values are still going up a lot. So if you bought in the past couple years, even if you have no intention of selling, it's still not a bad idea to ask us, to sort of keep track of your house. So we do something called real estate reviews. It can be formal or informal, where we can just kind of basically run the comps and analyze your neighborhood and tell you what's going on in the neighborhood, what's going on with your house, and what we think your house would be worth if you were to put it on the market today. It's just really helpful information, I think, especially, if you've got a loan on your house, mentally you can kind of start planning where your house is worth, and it helps you, even if you have no intention of selling, knowing the value of your home. And another reason would be if you are thinking about selling, or even if you are not at all thinking about selling, but you've got a growing family, or you might be moving out of state. So in the back of your head, maybe in 3 to 5 years, you're probably going to be selling because there's going to be some type of change going on. But you're in the house now, you're here for the next 3 years, so you're going to make it work as best you can. Reach out to us if you're thinking about doing any sort of upgrades, remodels, additions, stuff like that, because we can really help you sort of plan that. Like say you've got a growing family, so you need to change something in the house because you're going to be here for a few years, but then you're moving back home to wherever you're from, so you don't want to spend too much money. Well, we can come out and kind of walk you through the pros and cons, like what, from an appraisal perspective, and from a selling the house perspective, maybe you don't need this 4th bedroom. Maybe really if you could add another bath, and that would be more advantageous. So we would just walk through, see what your neighborhood's doing, see what we think we would get for it, and give you our professional opinion on the best ways to use that money that would both help you in your immediate goals and also for resale value. So I always recommend calling your agent before you're doing anything major to a house, just to sort of get a good idea or bad idea. I say that now, but most agents will tell you never to put a pool in, and I have been pricing pools for months now. So I don't always take my own advice, but I can give you the answers to what would be a smart investment or not. So really there are lots of reasons to keep my number in your phone, to keep your agent's number in their phone. Never be scared to reach out. The big part of our job is over when the home closes, because then we get to give you your keys and you get to move in. But we are doing a disservice, I think, if we are not following up with you after and making sure that you still have everything you need, because especially in this market, homes are expensive. Lots of first-time home buyers out there too, because interest rates are low. And so I really do think we're doing a disservice if we're not following up and helping you get all the resources you need to make home ownership as convenient as we can. So So that's it. So there's a lot of benefits. It's not just a one-time thing. We are here. We are a resource. We can get you help with almost anything you need house related. So I just thought I'd put it out there to remember that. And if you need any kind of help, you can always reach out to me, or you can reach out to your agent, because that's exactly what we're here for. Have a good rest of your week, everyone. Talk later. Bye.